Well, hello, and it's your neighborhood computer guy, Denon, with DenonTechHelp.com, Twitter at DenonTechHelp, and I'm coming to you today with a very important video that might just save your. It's not gonna save your life, but it'll probably save your career. It'll probably save your business. It will do something that will help you out for sure. So pay attention to the information. If you have some questions, make sure you get with me at my Twitter page, or you get at me at my website. Um, Make sure you ask the questions so you know to not do the things that I'm gonna suggest that are done by millions of people. The first thing is that, um, well, let me make this clear. I'm making this video in a series of videos, which is going to be the computer emergency um, uh, series, which is going to be a series of videos that's going to get you out of certain jams that I've seen in my computer support and my computer technology career, which is expanded for about 10 years now. So the first thing that I'm going to be going over with this video is document retention. Now, um, the I'm going to be using um, Microsoft Word because this is which is um, most universally used software as far as document writing, from students to business people. Everybody's using Word, but of course people are using Open Office and whatever options that you're using on other operating systems. But Microsoft Word is pretty much the staple. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is an option that must auto recovery. Now, auto recovery is set up by default in this manner, um, where it's enabled and is set to save for every 10 minutes. So what this does is that it'll automatically save your document after each 10 minutes and make like a temp file wherever this wherever it's noted to create that file at. So all of this um, is set up by default. So you should not have to um, go in here and turn this on. Now, but what you also want to make sure of, say you're getting a computer from someone, and or you're using someone else's computer, and for whatever reason this is turned off. Some people will turn this off because of if there's a slower computer, sometimes this can cause some performance issues, and in some cases where there are programs that are using Word as a using Word in the background, what this option will do in some cases is mess up other programs. So there are instances where this is not turned on, and it would usually have to be some human interaction with this to turn this off. But it's an option for a reason, because it's in some cases it needs to be turned off for performance issues or issues that I just spoke of. So um, in in all cases, just to be safe, if you're going to be using Word in a very regular basis, you are going to need to make sure that this option is turned on. Okay, so what this does is, say you get in a case where you have uh, written a document for 2 hours. Say you're writing a paper for 2 hours. Every 10 minutes in those 10-minute increments, it will be saving. Your computer shuts down, for whatever reason, because it happens. Whenever you can get that computer to come back up, it will um, it will make sure that you have that information. What it'll do is it'll pop up that saved information saying, "Hey, do you want to go to this recovered file?" And you can go to it, and it'll have all your information. Okay, so that is auto recovery. Is really easy. It's just to get to. As you saw, I just went to the ribbon there, to Windows options, go to the save option, and there you go. Now this is in Office, the latest Office 2007. So in the previous Office versions, you're gonna have a different way that it pulls up, but it's pretty easy to get to. It's in the options, and you whatever you have to do to find it, do that. If you have any questions, just get at me, and I'll get that information to you. Now,